Bear down, Chicago Bears. It's a great day for Chicago Bears football because we've got a little bit of clarity from Justin Fields in what is going on. He was just on the 33rd team with Amon-Ra St. Brown and Equanimous St. Brown, and we learned a couple of different things. The first thing that we learned was why Justin Fields stopped following the Chicago Bears, and he was following the Chicago Bears. He was also following the NFL as well. Then we found out, what does Justin Fields want? Where does he want to play football? Great news for you if you're a Chicago Bears fan, because the answer should have been obvious. But when it came down to it, here's what we said. And before I do this, let me make sure that you hit the like button, the subscribe button, the bell to be notified, and do whatever. And leave a comment down below, because it became evident very, very, very clearly. Justin Fields don't know shit about basketball. Now, you might be saying to yourself, what do you mean he doesn't know about basketball? Well, in the conversation between Jordan and LeBron, Justin Fields said LeBron. Now, Amon-Ra St. Brown and Equanimous St. Brown had their choices too. And I'm going to talk about those after this jump. But first and foremost, we're going to get into the meat and potatoes of it. And Justin Fields publicly came out today in this interview and stated he is in, first of all, Miami, where he's been training. He's been staying in Chicago for a few weeks, went to Miami so he could continue training. Now, he's got 3 months off, but he wanted to use a little bit of time to continue to improve. That's the type of thing. That's what we call Jordan-esque sort of behavior from Justin Fields. So then we have this exchange. I'm not going to play it for you. I'm going to recommend that you go to the 33rd Street team, watch the interview. The interview is about an hour and 8 minutes long. But at the 22:44 mark, he does comment and he says, look, bro, I don't want to talk about football right now. So he's like, I didn't just unfollow Chicago Bears. I unfollowed the NFL as well, because I wasn't trying to talk about football right now. You know how, and then they get into a conversation about girls and how you don't have to be following a girl on Instagram to be dating her or anything like that. But this has nothing to do with the Chicago Bears. So Chicago, breathe your sigh of relief. This was not a knock or any kind of bad whatever about the state, about the city of Chicago. Justin Fields is still on board. Now, this led to another piece of this conversation, which was a little bit different. And it was, does Justin Fields want to stay in Chicago? Where does he want to play football? His answer is only Chicago. That's where he wants to be. That's where he wants to play. But ultimately, he indicates, of course, it's not my decision. This is the decision of the team, but this is where I want to be. This is where I want to play. So you got clarity from Justin Fields, at least, if not from the team, if not from Ryan Poles, if not from Maddie and Bleeves, if not from Kevin Warren, at least you got clarity from the team. And now it's time to talk about what a horrible judge of basketball this guy is. You could not be a worse judge of basketball. Possible. Look, this was absolutely crazy to me. How does this even happen? So the conversation then goes, and we're going to finish with this here, but they asked Jordan or LeBron, and Justin Fields says LeBron, and Equanimous says LeBron. Amon-Ra then says Jordan. So then here's what we get. And this is the greatest part of the whole conversation, because Equanimous then gives his breakdown. He's like, bruh, I don't even watch basketball. I just say that because, when I was growing up, like, he was the one who was always in the playoffs. And Amon-Ra then comes out with all the Jordan-esque statistics. And look, it really doesn't matter. It's a fun debate to have. We will never know who's better. Is Michael Jordan better, or is LeBron James better, or does Kobe fit in there? Because they also had a conversation about Kobe. Spoiler alert, Jordan was the best. Cut that shit out. But we did learn that Justin Fields is a traitor, and he chose LeBron. And then he also chose LeBron over Kobe as well. Amon-Ra, on the other hand, said Jordan, Kobe, and then LeBron. Equanimous said, I'm going to go with LeBron, and I don't even watch football. I don't even watch basketball. So the guy that doesn't watch basketball, the guy who does watch basketball, and the young kid who doesn't really pay too much attention either, but knows he went to Ohio State where LeBron played, for a while, says, "Yeah, I'm going to go with LeBron." Ugh, Justin Fields, that's disgusting. Justin Fields, we disown you. No, we're just kidding. We want you back. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments down below, guys. Justin Fields indicating number one, he unfollowed the Bears. He was following the Bears. He did unfollow the Bears because he didn't want to talk about football. He didn't want to see anything about football. He wasn't trying to see DJ Moore highlight reels. You know what I'm talking about. You saw it. Don't act like you didn't. He unfollowed the NFL because he didn't want to see highlight reels. So he just wants to live his life. And to be clear, Justin is on his way out of the country. I think he's going to Milan. I think he's going to go to a couple different places. I think he's going to Greece. There are a few different places that he was going to go on vacation since he's got a couple of months off. And what he did say is this, and I'll close with this. What he said, most important, was, "I wish this process was just over so we had some clarity so we can move on, and I want to get back to watching game film. I want to get inside. I want to learn how to be a better quarterback." That's exactly what you want from your quarterback. Guys, if Justin Fields is the guy, I'm all in. Bear down, and we'll talk to you again very, very